Automakers try to catch buyers at an early age. It can mean snagging a customer for life. Price has been a barrier to owning a new Mercedes. The new GLA250 can be had for as little as $32,200. The entry-level CLA sedan has been a huge hit for Mercedes, introducing the brand to an entirely new generation. GLA is built on the same platform and has the same mission, just for crossovers. Or hatchbacks, whatever you want to call it. 5 inches shorter and lower than a Honda CR-V, GLA follows CLA's rapid price climb when adding features. This one retails for $45,500. A new Nissan Versa can be bought for the price of the option packages. There are luxury car owners that may not recognize this. It's a key. You put it in the slot here, turn it, and it starts the engine. Keyless ignition adds $650. The 250 gets a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder with 208 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque low in the power band. Snappy shifts are courtesy of a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. A front driver, $2,000, buys all-wheel drive with off-road mode and hill descent control. With it, GLA doesn't mind getting a little dirty. The 250 has 8 inches of ground clearance. It won't tackle tough terrain like Land Rover Discovery Sport, but hiking trailheads and Starbucks drive-thrus on stormy days are a cinch. On-ramp merging is no problem. GLA 250 zips to 60 miles an hour in around 7 seconds. The steering has a light feel. At highway speeds, GLA is moderately quiet, the firm suspension is comfortable, sharp bumps will be felt, and there's a little bit of bounce after bumps. That's not uncommon with crossovers. I am averaging 27 miles per gallon in mixed driving. To save gas, an aggressive start-stop mode shuts the engine down at standstill. I turned the system off. Throttle response off the line is a little bit sluggish. That can be rectified by going into sport mode, but it changes the dynamic of the transmission. It noticeably holds gears longer, and not everybody's going to like that. GLA is a good size for urban chores. It's light on its treads in the corners. Visibility is an issue. The glass is narrow. Check your blind spot, and all you're really going to see is that pillar. I highly suggest the optional blind spot warning system. It's $550 well spent. The cabin, with its raised dashboard, does not have the style and quality found in the C-Class sedan, but it is an upgrade from non-luxury brands. Gauges are crisp and clear, vents have a hefty elastic feel, the seats are comfortable and supportive. You will not want for cup holders, but owners will wish for a better user interface. The Mercedes command system is more confusing than need be. For a smaller vehicle, GLA's back seat is not half bad. I would keep it to 2 average-sized adults, though. They will enjoy the big optional glass roof. There are no pockets on the seat backs. There's a ski pass-through and cup holders here, but my goodness, will kids be patient enough to use these? Adults won't be. As a practical guy, I am big into hatchbacks. Sometimes the powered ones are a little slow. This one's not bad. 5 packs of the 2-ply fit behind the back seat. That's about average. No spare, worrisome when venturing far into the wilderness. In maximum cargo mode, GLA easily swallows a dozen bundles. Small premium crossover shoppers will look at Audi Q3 and BMW X1. Frugal buyers can choose a fully loaded Honda CR-V, Ford Escape, or Mazda CX-5 and save an easy 10 grand. None of those have this, though. Just know that loyalty to the star comes at a price. For those who need more oomph from their small crossover, there's the GLA45 AMG. It starts at around 49 grand and gets extra safety tech, all-wheel drive with a rear-wheel bias, and a significant bump in power to 355 horsepower for sub-5-second 0 to 60 runs. It's also 3 inches lower to the ground, so off-roading is something to be avoided. A fully optioned GLA 250 can top 53 grand, And just so you know, my price comparison with, say, the CX-5 takes into account that the Mazda is priced with an auto braking system and radar-assisted cruise control, so buyers aren't giving up features and technology. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Cats and dogs, hamsters, that's my take on the Mercedes-Benz GLA250. I would like to thank each and every one of you who have stuck around to the very end. Thank you, 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 and thank you. It's an old Steve Martin bit. Us guys with premature white hair, we need to stick together. That's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.